Let's create a connection and enjoy the ride. Come join us here at Open Minds.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another Open Minds video lesson. I am teacher Morgan, and in this lesson we are talking about the past continuous. First, let's have a look at the structure of the past continuous. Now, affirmative, past continuous affirmative. The first thing we have is the subject. Then we have the verb to be in the past simple form, so was or were. Then we have the verb plus ing. For example, I was reading. Now, past continuous negative. We start with the subject again. Then we have the verb to be, past simple form, again, was or were, but. This time, it's followed by not to make it negative. And then we have the verb plus ing. For example, I wasn't reading. Now, finally, let's have a look at the interrogative form. So the difference here is that first we start with was or were, then we have the subject. So the affirmative and negative forms start with the subject, then the verb to be. The interrogative form starts with the verb to be, then the subject. Then it's followed by the verb plus the ing. For example, were you reading? Okay, when do we use the past continuous? This is reason number 1. Past continuous is for an action that was happening at a specific moment in the past, but this action has now finished. It has not continued to the present. For example, I was reading 2 hours ago. Now, I'm no longer reading. Let's look at an example. My grandpa was watching TV yesterday evening. The specific moment is yesterday evening. Let's look at reason number 2 to use past continuous. It is for an action that was interrupted by another past action. So there are 2 actions, one past continuous, one past simple. The past continuous action was interrupted by the past simple action. For example, I was reading when the phone rang. We use when to tell the listener that it was interrupted. I was reading, it was interrupted by the phone. I was reading when the phone rang. Let's look at one more example. My grandpa was watching TV when the phone rang. Now, the third reason to use past continuous is for 2 past actions that were happening at the same time. For this, we use while. We use past continuous plus while plus past continuous because these 2 past continuous actions were happening at the same time together. For example, I was reading while my brother was studying. I was reading, my brother was studying at the same time. Let's look at one more example. I was cooking while my grandpa was watching TV. Okay guys, that's it for today's lesson. I hope you have enjoyed learning about the past continuous, and I hope I will see you guys in another lesson. Bye!